welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be telling you guys the top 5 books you need to read. And these are kid books. Well, I think one of them is out. But if you're an adult, comment down below what book you want me to read. I'm thinking of reading Hunger Games. And this book, I have no idea what it's about, called Cross Her Heart. I know it's an adult book or a teen book, so I'm going to read it. So, yeah, if you really want, I'm going to do a review on this once I read it. But I'm reading Cross Her Heart. That's how much I want adults to. Leave in the comments if you think this is a good book. And don't forget to thumbs up if you want to know, if you want to know other books you want to read. And don't forget to subscribe so you know when I post a video. And hit the notification. I'm putting this on myself to read. Okay, so there's 5 books. 5 books. The 5th one is you don't have to. And the 4th is, and the 1 is definitely a must. And then 5 is like not have to. So, first one. I don't own the first book of this, but my brother does. But I can't find it from him. So, Sisters. The first one is Smile though. So, Smile pretty much. It's by. This is for the girls, by the way. I read it because someone read it in my class. Here, I'll give you. There's Smile. So Smile is about Raina, knocked out her 2 front teeth. A bit high. Raina knocks out her 2 front teeth, and then. So then she has to go to a dentist, and she needs braces, and then her 2 front teeth are stuck up are sticking up like this, so she looks like a vampire, and then she has to go through all of that, and it starts in middle school, and it lasts till high school. It's 6th grade through high school, and then she gets her, so she has to go through all of that. So that's pretty much Smile, but Sisters is the sequel, and then Guts is the next one, so. Yeah, I'll put it back on later. Next book. Can you guess what it is? Okay, this is kind of obvious. This is all right. There I go. The Sorting Hat. You guys can guess what it is. Harry Potter. This book is amazing. It is so good. I'm out of camera. This book is so good. You guys need to read Harry Potter. Yeah, I see the movies. The movies are amazing too. You should watch the movies. But first, read a book. Books are always a must first. Because if you watch the movie, you know what happens in the book. Or some stuff in the book are different. I always like books better than movies because it gives more detail. So, Harry Potter. If you haven't watched the movie or read the book, and this is what it's about. There's a kid named Harry who was born with a scar. His parents died. I'll try not to spoil anything. His parents died, so he's lived with the Dursleys until he got a letter to go to Hogwarts. The letter says you've been something about wizardry. So he's in Hogwarts, but the Dursleys doesn't want him to know that he's a wizard. So they're trying to burn him, but soon Hagrid comes, and then he brings him to Hogwarts. And then he meets Ron and Hermione, and then there's this Sorcerer's Stone and all of that. So there's a lot of magic in it. So if you like fantasy and magic, this is the book for you. And I don't want this anymore. Oh, and also to go along with Harry Potter, if you like cooking, and you also like Harry Potter, there's this cookbook for Harry Potter. There's the very first one is Dursley's Breakfast. So if you've seen the movie, they eat English fried eggs and a gram on of bacon. It shows you the recipe for each one. If I just flip up to Pumpkin Delights. And Harry Potter is the Sorcerer's Stone, Chapter 10. Pumpkin Pie, and it shows you the ingredients. So if you like Harry Potter, this cookbook is also for you. This is with Harry Potter. Like, if you like cooking, I'll probably cook one of these in another video. Like, probably like chocolate pudding. Also, go subscribe to Emma Bakes 27. I watched her first video, and yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to me, not her, me. So, here's this. Please subscribe. Next one, I read it last year. If you check that, if you know my other channel, I have the whole series. It is Land of Stories. Land of Stories, yeah, it's fine. You should read it. Here's a map of the. So it's about. I forgot their names. Okay, Connor and Alex go through this book that they got from their grandma. I never read this in a while, but so they got this book from their grandma. It starts glowing. Alex discovers that the book's glowing. Then Connor and Alex go through the book, and then they're in here, and they want to get back home. They're in the place called Landers. Well, they're in this book, the book, and they want to get back home. So there's this thing called the wishing spells. So they have to get all these items for the wishing spells, but the evil queen from Snow White is also after them. Who will win? Connor and Alex, or the evil queen? This book, if you like Harry Potter, I say, and fantasy and fairy tales, this is the kind of book for you. It's called Land of Stories, The Wishing Spells. This you have to read them in order. They won't make sense. This is the first book, but then there's at least 6 books. The sixth one sucks, because all they do is fight. Well, not my favorite. That's what I mean. Okay. This is my 3rd favorite series. Yeah, I'll show you a video of my favorite series another time, but Land of Stories, you must read. I forgot to grab a book. Okay, next one, my first video I did is Fablehaven. Since that video I explained what it's about, I'm not going to explain what it's about again, only if you watch it. It's called Read Fablehaven. Go check the video out. It's my very first video, and this is my 3rd, so. Also, check out my channel trailer, so if you want to know what my channel is about, which is kind of obvious. Fablehaven, I'm not explaining it, but you must read. It is amazing. I'm almost done with the 5th one. Where is it? I'm almost done. And then, hold on. I want to show you guys something. Dragon Watch goes with Fablehaven. It's like a part 2 to Fablehaven. So if you haven't read Fablehaven, I think Dragon Watch will make no sense. So before you read Dragon Watch, check out Fablehaven. I haven't read this yet. I'll tell you if I do, and I'll do a review on it. If there's no spoilers for Fablehaven, that is. So, Fablehaven, must read. I'm not explaining it, because last video called my first video called Read Fablehaven explained it, so I'm not explaining it. Last and not least, my favorite series. It's like my favorite series. I read it since 2nd grade. I'm in 5th. And school's canceled because of antivirus. Or coronavirus. Yeah, coronavirus. But Diary of a Wimpy Kid. My favorite series. By Jeff Kenny. It is my favorite. Even though I like Wrecking Ball better, but because this is the first, I just wanted to. There's 14 books. 14! So, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, you must read. There's a movie. I like the book better, of course I do. But there's a movie! So if you want to watch the movie, rent it at the library or something. Or I think it's on Hulu or Netflix, or it's on Prime, that's all I know. And it's not Prime though, you have to pay for it. But anyways, there's a guy, well, Greg and Riley are in middle school. They're in middle school, and there's this thing called a cheese touch, and it just hangs under the basketball court. And then it shows the struggles for being in middle school. And this is some stuff in here are based from Jeff Kenny's life. So I love Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I say if you like comedy, if you like comedy and people are presser about something, I say this is your kind of book. Yeah. There's also a Rowley version of like Rowley's story, and book 2's coming up for that, and I'm excited. So those were the 5 books you must read: Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Fablehaven, Land of Stories, Harry Potter, because cookbook, and Smile, but book 2 sister. And I hope you guys read these books. If you did, subscribe and like the video. Don't dislike. So I see you guys all next time. And don't forget to check out my other videos I did. And don't forget to check out my other channel, which is a gaming channel called Christina Balls. And don't forget to check out my cousin's channels called Emma Biggs 27. And don't forget to check out my All Brothers channel, which is called Bentley Balls. And don't forget to check out my brother's channel, which is called Bentley Man. So check out all those channels and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye! Breathe.